everybody. Sorry for starting a little bit later tonight. I'm kind of unsure of what I want to do tonight. I was thinking of switching from the Super Nintendo version of Slayers to the PlayStation one, but that doesn't have a translation. It's all in Japanese, so I'd have to be taking several breaks in between or pauses just to run the screen through Google Translate to get a rough idea of what people are saying and everything. I've seen online that you don't have to necessarily understand too much Japanese to get through it. But my problem is I'm afraid that would slow down the gameplay in just the overall progress trying to get some kind of idea of what's going on to convey to people watching. But the Super Nintendo version is just really boring, I found. I don't know. It just seems to be going really slow right now, and I haven't found any other characters from the series to play with. So I don't know if I want to keep up with that version of the game or not. I just think it would be boring for me and you. But it also leaves me with the dilemma of not knowing what to do in its place. I could play some Marvel Rivals. I would play Dragon Quest X if I had some more money coming into my account. Nothing weird's going on for my work. It doesn't seem like they have me scheduled for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm waiting to hear back about that. Got $100 internet bill coming out in another couple of weeks, another week or so. So I'm just really kind of in a tight spot right now. So I don't want to get myself saddled with another subscription I can't really pay for at the time. I'll be back in just a minute. Excuse me. I can either keep going with the Super Nintendo version of Slayers. I can play some Marvel Rivals. Or start a different sort of game. I'm just not really sure what it would be right now. I had been meaning to start streaming Lunar 2 Eternal Blue at some time. Or I can get on the NSO. And see what games I can play off there. That would be interesting. How's everybody doing tonight? Aside from my indecisiveness, I'm doing alright. I just started a new job a week ago or so. Just waiting to get my schedule worked out. I've got a big internet bill coming up next week and a con that I'm going to in 2 or 3 weeks. I've already got my tickets for that paid. It's local. And I've already got my hotel room paid for. But I'm still going to need spending money for food. If not, con march while I'm there. I'd like to start getting back into Dragon Quest X again once I start getting paychecks coming in more regularly, so I can afford the subscription. But I'm just kind of in a tight spot financially at the time being. It is what it is. I might put a poll up on the chat here in a few minutes and just start maybe playing some Tetris or something while I wait for results to come in. Give people a few more minutes to slide into the chat if they like. Weird, I thought I had something put up on my schedule. Yeah, that's right. Thursday should be Paper Mario. My Paper Mario randomizer. Alright. I still don't have a game decided for Saturdays yet either. Okay. There we go. There. I think that's good enough. I will. Let's see. Gonna put up a poll on the chat here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. There we go. Pro will be up for 10 minutes. I'll just play a few rounds of Tetris while I'll wait. See if I get any polls, any responses in the poll, what the results end up being. Considering the game wants to rock for me, that is. Yeah. Should be connected. Just a second. There we go. The sun's not glaring so badly onto the screen now. Now, it would be great if I could get my switch to cooperate. Hold on. Let me try turning it off and back on. This doesn't work. See if I can set up a wheel. Don't want to reset. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Okay. Okay. How do I? Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry about the hold up. Oh, that's what I need to do. Trying to change choices on the wheel. Yeah, I just need to save it. Can't figure out how to get to the other rock. And I can't seem to get my switch on the line to run. Sorry to be wasting people's time like this. It seems like nothing wants to work right now. It's not gonna happen. It's not working. I don't know why. I just can't get on to the switch online. All of a sudden. Actually, I think I'm just gonna start on Eternal Blue. That's something I've been meaning to do anyway. Okay. Track, 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 track. Sorry for the long delay, everybody. In this season, I wasn't really sure what to do tonight. It's been a while since we've entered the world of Lunar.
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star. And just as on the world from which they came from, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, the inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there, or how it came to be. Until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart, forever.
We'll see how far I go tonight. It started a little bit later and didn't get going until just now. I would like to try the PlayStation Slayers game. But I'm just not sure about it right now. I think I need to play through it a little bit on my own without streaming first before trying to stream it. Especially with it being with all of it being in Japanese, I wouldn't really know what's going on. I might also just need a little bit of a break from the Super Nintendo Super Nintendo version of Star Wars. Maybe taking some distance from it would help me not find it so boring or slow. And I would have I guess for lack of better words, more positive perspective on it, playing through it. Try to make my way through the first dungeon before calling it a night tonight.
This is not the proper time for my awakening. Something's gone very wrong.
Ruby, did you say something just now?
For the love of Athena, please don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought.
Well, hurry up! The timer on the trap is almost run out!
Huh? Wait, what trap?
Don't let your guard down! Hero, you always get carried away like this!
I know, Ruby. Just leave it to me. Yeah! There! I got it!
Yay!
Sorry.
What's that rumbling?
Oh no! The exit's closing! Hurry!
Ah! The rope broke!
Ah!
Oh, Hero! Don't die on me! You just can't die!
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
what a relief. Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hero. We always end up getting in some sort of
Shh, Ruby, listen.
What?
Ah! Come on, Ruby, let's get out of here! Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care, though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Hero! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Hero! You dummy!
Phew, that was too close for comfort. One of those infernal ghouls is into my veins. But hey, it's just a small price to pay for that huge jewelry found. Uh-oh, we'd better head back to Grandpa's house before he starts to worry about us. Okay, why is menu? B is dash. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Dodge this!
Running away from all those seeming monsters, the giant rollers really wore me out. Well, why don't we stand at the statue and send a prayer for send a prayer of love to Athena. I always feel better after a blessing from the goddess. Okay. I have 146 experience to the next level. I don't know if I even really need to grind any or not. If I remember correctly, this game takes place, I think, 1,000 years after the first run.
Dodge this!
I don't think there's much point in grinding right now. It would take me a long time to get up to the required experience for the next level. If as little XP as I'm getting from these enemies here.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way. Hero, look over there! Wow! Get a load of that, Hero! It's amazing. I wonder what kind of ship is able to move around without wind or sails like that.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you over there.
Who does this Joker think he is?
What are you doing in this area?
My name is Hero, and this is Ruby. Identify yourself.
I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard, and this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up! You kids need to evacuate these premises. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return home immediately. Move it!
This guy so is bossy. Thanks for the warning, but we'll make our own decisions. Isn't that right, Hero? How amusing. Not only are you country folk rude and ignorant, but your pets are as well. What? I am not Hero's pet, mister, and don't you forget it. Excuse me. But you just said you're the leader of Althena's Guard. What is it exactly? Why would the goddess need you to protect her anyway? What? Are you so ignorant as to be unaware of the protectors of your world? Perhaps I should spare a moment to educate you, Hero. That is the name you spoke, is it not? Our world is approaching an hour of darkness and destruction, Hero. It has been foretold. But prophecies are not set in stone. They speak of a possible future, not an inevitable one. And that is why we currently behold the dragon ship Destiny. Althena's Guard is here to wield the goddess's strength. It saves its world from cataclysm. Now that I have enlightened you, Hero, I again ask that you leave this place at once. Take your cat with you. I cannot guarantee your safety if you remain here any longer.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination, Gwyn's Research Outpost.
Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like. I didn't like what Elsie had to say either. An era of darkness, the destruction of the world. He creeped me out too, Ruby. What did he mean by that? When he left, he shouted the name Gwen. What does he want with Grandpa? Gosh, speaking of Grandpa, he's not gonna be that going to be tickled if we're not home soon? Good point, Ruby. Let's get out of here all.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
There's a chest over there, but it's a red chest. I don't know if it's the same in the first game, but I think I need something special to unlock that.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Nope. I don't guess there are special chests in this game. At least not that I know of. Yes, Lord Leo, I haven't spent many years researching the Blue Spiral, but it remains a mystery to me, as it has been to everyone for hundreds of years. Can't possibly expect that I would know all of its secrets, or even any of them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the spiral at all? Blue stars, secret riddles, what a simple life you lead, my aged archaeologist. Your work is of much greater importance than digging up the offal of our ancestors. The destroyer is coming to our world, and the Blue Spiral is the place that which it will enter. Goddess Althena has given me direct and explicit orders to eradicate the Destroyer. The Goddess Althena, a demon in the Tower of Blue? Bah, you speak nonsense. Utter nonsense. Whether you believe me or not, Grin, I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. Grandpa, we're home. There you are. If you weren't always late, I might have started worrying about you. This is Lord Leo, the head of Athena's guard. He wants to know about the blue spiral. Yes, and I was about to explain I don't have the time for a history lesson. I have but a single question of you, Grin. How did one break the seal of the spiral's entrance? Ah, yes. Well, that is indeed the million silver question, isn't it? Not exactly sure, of course, but it seems to me if one were to take the... I don't have the time to act on a hunch, old man. If you don't know the way inside, I shall simply have to destroy the blue spiral. The blast of the dragon... Blah! The blast of the Destiny's dragon cannon. Hero, you have a kind face and a strong will, which makes you a valuable commodity. Why don't you leave this foolish field of archaeology and join us in Athena's call? You have the potential to be a great warrior, hero. I know a good man when I see one. Oh, I just bet you do. Why would Hero want to trade his freedom for servitude? He won't work for you. You are grating on my nerves, little one. Did you never learn to speak only when spoken to? Unless you have suddenly recalled the information I seek, I shall take leave of you now. I must prepare myself and the members of Athena's guard to confront the Destroyer. And for your safety, Grin, I suggest you stay far away from the blue spiral, for it is soon to be a battlefield upon which the Destroyer shall become the destroyed. That arrogant fop claimed the goddess has come to our world once again as a human, and is issuing orders directly to him. Very strange. And this destroyer he spoke of, something's up, my boy, that's for certain. And I don't like the smell of it, not one bit. Oh dear, Hero, my boy, come quickly, you have to see this. Something's happening at the... Hurry, lad, hurry! Look, Hero, do you see that strange beam of light shining far from the blue spiral? It's aimed directly into the heavens, pointed towards the blue star. I've lived near the spiral for many years, Hero, and I've never seen anything quite like that. I think we have witnessed the arrival of the Destroyer, my boy, just as Lord Leo predicted. I have the awful feeling that we're all going to be in a world of trouble. Let's check out that light. So check out that light, Grandpa. What if it really was the Destroyer? We need to find out for sure and warn Lord Leo if it is. I know you won't be satisfied until you see it with your own eyes, right, Grandpa? Ah, yes, I suppose you do have a point there, my boy. Well then, go get my weapon in the basement. It might be a little rusty, but it'll do. I'll get the things we need from the house, although there's only one item we must have. I'm not letting you and Ruby travel to the spiral by yourself, that's for certain. This is so exciting, Hero. What do you think we're going to find at the spiral? No other than a fantastic adventure, of course. Not that I didn't like the dragon ruins. But I can't help feel that something really amazing is about to happen. Oh, Barbara, what did I do with that jewel? It has to be around here somewhere. Ah, hero, go down into the basement and round up a weapon while I find the jewel. Don't get lost in my books. We have to get over to the blue spiral right away. Wow, that's the oldest knife I've ever seen. I wonder where Grandpa Gran got it from. Dragon Masters, Volume 3, Alex. Dragon Master is the sworn protector of the goddess Athena and her strongest warrior. The world has been without a Dragon Master since the last rebirth of the goddess. The last Dragon Master to walk her world was named Alex. A Brief History of Athena, Volume 1, Glorious Rebirth. Every few hundred years, we are blessed with the return of Athena, the goddess of beauty and love. Athena leads her children into an era of peace and absolute harmony before returning to the heavens. Athena's Dragons, Volume 1, The Colors. The goddess is served by 4 dragons, each a different color, white, blue, black, and red. The combined strength of Athena and the dragons shields her world from the forces of evil. Other creatures have been called dragons, but only the creatures born of Athena are true dragons. Fame, the Magic City, Volume 1, A Glorious History. There once existed in this world a city which floated above the clouds with the power of magic. The Magic Emperor used his evil power to blast fame from the heavens, and its magic was lost. The Blue Spiral. Many mysteries lurk deep within the Blue Spiral, located to the north of the Salian Desert. The spiral's entrance is sealed with powerful magic. No one has seen the interior for hundreds of years. Athena and Lunar. Darkness to light. Long ago, the goddess Athena left the dying blue star and came to the lifeless world of Lunar. Lunar was made a land of beauty and wonder, and Athena brought her children from the blue star. The Lost Frontier, Volume 1, Legends. Many claims have been made that people once lived upon the surface of the blue star, but these unproven claims are merely added to the blue star's rich tapestry of myth and lore. The Lost Frontier, Volume 2, Logging. Many people have gazed into the night sky and basking in the blue star's light felt a strange sadness. Is it merely the blinding beauty of the blue star that stirs our heart, or does it run deeper than that? Ancient Ruins of Lunar. This book is dedicated to the joys of discovery and to my grandson hero, Gren. I knew I'd put it away for safekeeping, as I'd forgotten where it was. This drawer is the key that opens the entrance of the blue spiral. Hold on to it for me, alright? Oh, hero, you look excited and anxious to get going. I'd expect no less. You are my boy. I'm no expert on swordplay, but you have to equip a weapon before using it. Too old to take on whatever we might encounter at the spiral all by myself, you know? Anyway, I'm ready to depart as soon as you are, hero. The blue spiral is due north of here. Mighty hard to miss. Here's the entrance, hero. Hand me the jewel I gave you all your. It's time to put it to use. Now if we put the door into the eye like this, the door should open. Left opal jaw. It's a perfect fit, my boy. Eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can certainly see that the door hasn't opened. I followed the procedure just as it was written in the book. Very strange indeed. White sapphire jaw. Let's see what happens. Eureka! I should have realized that we needed 2 zeros to open the entrance, not 1. Didn't know you found a dragon jewel, hero. I suppose it's from the dragon ruins. What else haven't you told your grandpa, Are there any more secrets I should know? Oh well, I should have realized that you were ready to explore the ruins, my boy. You've gone and grown up on me, hero. Not that your grandpa hates to admit it. Just glad you're not upset with me, Grandpa. Now let's go inside and see what we find. Yo, the statue gives me the creeps. It's like they're staring at us. Let's get going, okay? These are the guardians of the blue spiral. They'll awaken only if the spiral is threatened. It's probably best not to tempt fate, of course. Let's step away and stay quiet.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up. We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Hero, Glenn, look at that. Isn't it fantastic? Indeed it is, Ruby. Indeed it is. After all these years at gazing at the blue spiral from afar, I'm about to unlock its mysteries. You have to keep walking before you start unlocking, Grandpa.
Dodge this!
Hello, Russ. How's it going? I'll see what I can do about my bits. I still haven't gotten everything set up all the way yet. I do appreciate it though. Let me see here. Maybe that's something I can do in OBS. Bits. That's just for chat. minimal bits. Alright, my minimum bits should be set to 10 now.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Crap.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Most we want to get to that chest. Or all of these chests, actually. If I can.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
I really need to find an Athena statue. It's supposed to be somewhere I'm supposed to go and do these. I'm just not sure what it is.
Dodge this!
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
Dodge this!
Ah, here we go. I'll always take more healing items. It's an even better healing item, so that's definitely useful.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
this would be good, as it'll allow me to hit the healing
Dodge this!
statue.
Dodge this!
Alright, let's hit up the statue of Athena real fast. And just heal back up. And then try going back through now. Not really trying to grind. That's not sure what I need to be doing.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
That will give me a moment's breathe.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Alright, I think I'm just going to swallow my pride and look at a guide here in a minute. 'Cause I'm not really sure what to do.
Dodge this!
Oh, come on, give me a break.
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Somehow I just never noticed that chest. Okay, this is where I was supposed to be going anyways. Of course, it was the one place that I didn't think to look. This is the 7th floor of the spiral, the ancient writing stair of a hidden passage to the top. And we must search this room thoroughly to find it, my boy. Oh, hero, what is this? Let's go get Grandpa and show it to him. I bet he'll know. Hero, what's happening? Hero! Hero! Hero, I think we just found a secret passage to the top of the spiral. Don't think the destroyer is around here, do you? I don't want to be eaten by a monster. You worry too much, Ruby, and besides, I don't think either of us looks very tasty.
It's so beautiful.
Whoa!
Ah!
Okay, we've got a cutscene so I can take a little bit of a break.
Hero?
think I'll stop around 9 o'clock tonight.
I'm not feeling so good, Hero.
My name is Lucia. I have come from the Blue Star on an urgent mission. This world is currently in great mortal peril, so I must see Althena immediately. Please take me to her.
Do you think she's actually friendly? She does look like she could be some sort of goddess or something. Well, what do you think we should do, Hero? Ruby to Hero!
Amazing. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Hero, what's wrong with you? She's not even human! Here, let me tuck your tongue back into your mouth and wipe that drool off your chin!
Hey! Ouch! Knock it off, Ruby!
Hey, wait! Lucia, where are you going? I must find Althena and join with her to fight Zophar. Althena, the goddess of our world. Why do you need to find her? Who are you? I'm Hero, and this is Ruby. In the flesh. The two of you are residents of this world. You must guide me to Althena. It is urgent that I find her and speak with her. Are you nuts, lady? You just show up out of nowhere and expect a trip to the goddess? Hero's an adventurer, not a tour guide, and no one knows where Althena is anyway. Ruby is right, but this girl obviously needs the help of a brave warrior like myself. I don't know if I can help you, Lucia, but I'm willing to try. We'll see what Grandpa has to say about this, Hero. You must leave at once. What's happening? Bah! Oh, confound it all, son. Don't scare me like that. You have me beside myself with Roy, young man. I've been looking all over for you. Where on tarnation did you go? Oh dear, who's this you found? Her name is Lucia. We found her at the top of the blue spiral inside the giant green crystal. And guess what, Grandpa? She says she's from the Blue Star. By Althena herself, she traveled here from the Blue Star? Hero, we have to get out of here right away. Lord Leo discovers our hero, we're in big trouble, and so is she. We'll talk later. Let's go. Lucia's stats are all maxed out, and she can pretty much wipe out every monster encounter. What is this? Why are there monsters within the blue spiral? Don't worry, Lucy. I'll get rid of these fiends for you with a few swats of my sword.
Do not interfere.
Did you see that magic? Lucia, how are you able to cast such a powerful spell? I have no time for questions here. You must take me to the goddess Althena, and quickly. Hey, wait up! Did I offend you? I'm sorry if I did. Lucia! Lucia! I don't think you offended her, my boy. I think you just focused on finding the goddess. Hero, I don't think Lucia is human. Her magic is stronger than I've ever seen. Lord Leo could be right. She could be the Destroyer, but why would she come here? She couldn't possibly be the Destroyer, Grandpa. She's just a confused and beautiful girl. She's gonna leave us all behind in this bio unless we catch up to her. Lucia in the party, I think the
Do not interfere.
smart thing to do is go and hit up as many monsters as I can find and try to get as much XP and levels as I can before I get to the boss of this area.
Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
And take advantage of her before she ends up getting nerfed.
Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
Watch this!
Do not interfere. Do not interfere. These winds, so gentle and calm. Is this the world Althena created? But how? I do not sense the aura of her magic power. Although, perhaps a veil of evil has hidden it away from my sight.
Lucia, you say you came here from the Blue Star. But what I'm curious about is why you have come here last. Lucia told Hero and me that he needs to see the goddess. Come here to meet with Althena? Perhaps she's involved with the Chosen somehow. It would be nice if she'd answer all questions, but I'm having fun trying to figure her out. And hey, maybe she'll introduce us to Althena. What's the matter? Was Ruby starting to get on your nerves? She's just a little jealous is all. Even though I call out to her with my mind, I cannot sense Althena's presence in this world. How can I have been brought here without being summoned by the goddess? Has something happened to Althena that you have not told me about, Hero?
Do you want to know the answer to that, Lucia?
It's so far.
My sweet princess of the Blue Star. Welcome.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena? Sweet Lucia, why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What a pity.
So far, I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth! Fill me with the strength of ages to overcome the Destroyer! Oh no! What happened?
You can no longer see my powers, can you?
What? I can't. Too strong.
Tell me, darling, was it good for you? Now that I've stripped you of your power, you are nothing more than a helpless bug waiting to be crushed. Save that precious breath, child. You need it to find Althena, your little needle in my haystack.
So far, you can't.
Lisa, I have to Althena before. Seems that this sofa fellow has crossed Lucia's soul, and if we don't break it, she will die. Hero, tell me I'm having a bad dream. Wake me up, please. Time is. I must. Only Althena can. So far. Young lady, save your strength. You can tell us all about it later. Maybe one of my books will give us a clue about how we can break this wretched curse. Come, Hero, we have to get all back to the house at once. No problem, Grandpa. Let's go. do you think Zophar was talking about, Hero? And why did he put a cross on poor Lucia? I don't understand any of this. Hero, I'm scared. We're in the middle of something way too big for us to handle. If he hadn't taken that dragon eye jewel from the ruins, none of this would have happened. Oh, Fiddle, I suspected this might happen. The Guardian has been awakened. Now we'll have to fight our way outside, kids. You kidding, Grandpa? Look at the size of that thing. There has to be another way.
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Dodge this! Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this!
Take that, you hellish freak!
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this!
Oof. That was way too close.
Dodge this!
Rest of the Guardians have come to life. This is bad, hero. Very, very bad. What are we gonna do, hero? We barely beat one Guardian, so how can we beat 4?
Ferocious wind!
This is it, hero. We're finished. I hope this doesn't hurt as much as I think it will. Targets required and locked. Fire! What was that? Has Lucia regained her powers? Ha! Those Guardians were no match for the blinding power of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. You are fortunate indeed to have witnessed the awesome power of the goddess Athena. I intend to use that power to capture the destroyer which has come to the Blue Spiral. All that we found in the Blue Spiral was Lucia. No, it can't be true. Leo has to be mistaken. He has to be. I want you not to come here, Grin, and yet you disregarded my advice. Hadn't arrived when I did, you would have paid for your foolishness with your life. Out of your league here, old man. Just go home and read your musty tomes. Father, I can't believe how rude he is. I know he saved our lives, but these... Guess Athena's god values combat skills a lot higher than social skills. Hold on, who is this woman in your party, Grin? She wears a strange dress of red cloth and she seems to be sick. What has made you weak, Carl? She was assaulted by a monster at the top of the spiral. It leapt at her from a magical sphere. She barely escaped its clutches. If you hurry, you may be able to catch it. A monster in the magic sphere, you say, at the highest floor of the spiral. Exactly as I suspected. Lucia the Destroyer is within the spiral. Follow me, men. We must find Lucia and capture the creature before it escapes into our world. Hehehe, he fell for it. You've never even lied that convincingly to Grandpa. Hurry, kids, we must get Lucia back to the house. He's getting weaker by the moment. She's about to faint, dead away, hero. Help me bring her over to the couch. This will do nicely. Okay, hero, I want you to stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs to find a book that tells us how to break the cross. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. That's going to be all for tonight's stream. I don't know if I'll have Lunar 2 be a regular Tuesday thing. I might as well, I've already started it. Maybe sometime I'll get back to finishing the rest of the Super Nintendo Slayers. I just kind of got bored with it at a point, so maybe just some time off and doing something different will help me get refreshed on it, to where I'll feel like actually finishing it. Might try playing the PlayStation game on my own time sometime. It's just going to be hard to do when it's not been translated. Thursday night, I'll be getting back to my Paper Mario 64 randomizer run. I still don't have a game in mind for Saturdays. Not sure what I want to do. I might pick back up on Dragon Ball Xenoverse for a little bit. That's going to be all for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's stream. Everybody have a good night. Take care. And I will see you back again on Thursday. Have a good night, everybody.